Hello, and welcome to the adventures of a not-so-smart warrior and his big magical dick. Starting off our adventure, we select the easy mode class with a master key and gave ourselves a big head cause, I don't know, it said we might be smart. We sprinted through the asylum and killed our beefy boy. I know I could have glitched through this, but guys, it's fine. We'll kill the asylum demon the right way later. Alright, y'all ready for this? 360 no scope. During our typical fire lane drive-by, we do a little side quest and get the Caduceus round shield for an up-and-coming fight. And with a +1 Estus, we go to the Valley of the Drakes, learn from our previous playthrough which item to grab by the dragon, and go get some more goodies, then proceed to easy mode the Prowling Demon. God, this really is easy mode. Now we're back in the forest to take on our nemesis, the Moonlight Butterfly. But this is why I got this shield. At 80% magic reduction, I'd have to be an absolute novice to die. So anywho, we acquired the help of Beatrice and watched this butterfly writhe in agony, suffering, and misery as we enjoy the fireworks. Wow, we're only a minute in and I need therapy. What an easy game. We went to go do the death can skip. We need to get the Sens and inevitably Anorlando. Once in Sens, we need to beeline it to the bonfire because the only other way to do this would involve not dying, which I am clearly not capable of. Now that we have our checkpoint, we plunge ourselves back into Sen's funhouse to pick up the lightning spear. This is what we'll be using to acquire our boss weapon. Now the only thing that stands between us and that is Iron Golem and about 85% of Anorlando, but we will get to that when we get there. With the help of the Mega Chad, Tarkus himself, we steamroll Iron Golem and take a moment to gaze upon the beauty of how far we've come this journey. Yeah, fuck that, we got shit to do. We grab a cheeky Demon Titty Knight and proceed through Anorlando's gauntlet. The lightning spear proved quite helpful through the scaffolding part and quite effective against the archer duo. Oh, okay. You know what? It's fine. Finally, we meet our friendly blacksmith, downgrade our lightning spear, and re-upgrade it to the Moonlight Butterfly Horn. Also, we give it a nice +2, and look at it. Sure does make me hooray! We get to fight Darksouls 1's greatest pleasure, Ornstein and Smough. Beating these guys is literally my only way out. And I had to do this fight on hard mode because I wanted the Leo ring. It's a perfect ring for spear builds. But that means we gotta kill Smough first. And Ornstein, well, he likes to make things difficult to say the least. No, Ornstein, stop! Did I just... Oh my god, I just rolled into it. Ah! Oh god, where's Ornstein?
Hello there.
Also, can we take a second to say how respectful Ornstein is when Smough dies to like absorb his power, but Smough just comes and fucking wallops him with a hammer? I can't even be mad. Oh god, that's terrifying. He's just floating. This is like terrifying because any of these is a one shot. Stop doing this. Oh my god, that was ridiculous. I get the Leo ring too, right? Yes, there it is, the Leo ring. That's why we suffered for 30 minutes. That's why we suffered for 30 minutes. I'm actually very impressed with myself that I didn't die there. Nice. Oh, it wasn't a mimic. Neat. We +4 our horny spear and head back to the asylum. After 22 pokes, we take out Stray, and after about 3 hours of gameplay, we are finally at the spot most people are after 10 minutes. I think we spare the humble merchant this go around. We just need the key. The key is actually really important for us for the sorcerer. But I think, yeah, you know what? We'll spare him. I'm actually going to be optimistic. I'm thinking 1200 damage, somewhere in that vicinity. Ooh, wow, I underestimated it. Oh, this thing's going to get really strong. I can already see this. We are literally scraping the surface of this thing's potential. Remember what I said here for later. I do not feel comfortable with this method. However, it seems to be working quite well. Oh, wow. Oh. This thing is so good. Ow. Oh yeah, actually give me a red tear stone. Yeah, you're gonna die now. You messed up, buddy. Oh man, that is strong. Alright, so I'm watching him. I see that he is not here. He is not gonna burn me to a crisp. Excellent. The second undead merchant is clutch because we can trade in the prism stone and the dung pie for more demon titanite with Snuggly back at the asylum. And I didn't realize this at the time, but there's another prowling demon in the catacombs, so I could have +5'd my spear, but I forgot. I went and bought the bellowing dragon crest ring because I thought it would up my damage, and we went and pretty easily handled Capra. By now I remembered about the catacombs prowling demon, so to the catacombs we plunge ourselves. Do I deal with him? A battle of the... Ow. Am I dead? Yeah, come down here. Come down here. Fuck you. This prowling demon honestly wrecked me, but this was the point I realized not only did the bellowing dragon crest ring not increase the damage for the spear, neither did the Leo ring. So all that, we're not even tapping to our true potential Dragon Ball bullshit I was given earlier, was me just sounding like an absolute goober. While we were here, we killed Pinwheel. If a fireball came and wrecked me like last time, I might have actually lost my shit. Because I actually really want this mask. Oh my god, of course we get the Mask of the Mother. This is the way I want to go. It's funny, I get more lost with light than I do when I'm running around in darkness. But at least I'm not moaning in your guys' ear. Because if you guys want that, I could start an OnlyFans, or you know. I'm just gonna stop talking. We made it to our destination. I'm gonna level up my endurance to 20. That is a nice round number that makes me happy. Let us go back to what we were doing. We were going through the depths. Ah, my favorite, the depths. I am probably the first player in Dark Souls history to max out the Moonlight butterfly and horn down here with, I think his name's Ricard. But yeah, I can almost guarantee nobody else in the history of the video game has ever done that. Also, this is like the first time I'm actually looking at this weapon in depth. Could you imagine getting rammed with this thing? Aw, he gave me a little kiss. I hate you too, Gaping Dragon. Oh my... How did I lit... God! Fuck! Alright. 1, 2, 3. Can we get 4? Is that greedy? No, that's not greedy. Alright, you should be dead. I think we can literally just get the stagger on the tail and finish him off. Oh, no. No tail. No tail. Okay, we're just... That's fine too. That works too. That's fine too. Honestly, with how demoralizing that was, I'm just glad it's over now, and I hope we can just move past it and be good at the game. I love this pyromancy so fucking... You're dead. You're dead. You're dying. You baited me. You baited me. And I paid for it. So with the Leo and the Bellowing Dragon Crest ring being a bust, I had one more potential buff that at this point I was fairly sure wasn't gonna work, but we needed to do the DLC stuff anyway, so here we are. Also, while we were in the neighborhood, I went and ripped my heart out of my chest with Seath and picked up the Hornet Ring, and now the build is pretty much at its peak, at least concerning the damage we get from the spear. Alright, we gotta wait, because last time I almost got, I almost got murdered on the ladder last time. I believe it was you who almost murdered. I don't believe that hit you, but honestly, I don't care. Nope, I see you. Don't worry, no one's left behind. Oh no, I let Power Within kill me. I don't even know why they call it 4 kings. It's literally 3 kings. I don't know how effective this is going to be, but the Sanctus might be able to negate most of the Power Within damage, which would allow us more red Tearstone Power Within action. That actually makes me kind of happy. Actually, what that does for me is a literal direct replacement to the Grass Crest shield. So sad, because the hardest part of Nito is just waiting for Nito to come to you. Wait, pause. Dude, I just got fucking jumped. I went to go do a side quest, and that side quest was to up our fashion souls. So we went to the good old painted world, easy moded the dragon, got jumped again, pushed a kink lord off a cliff, and acquired our drip. Aw yeah, we look like a cheesy invader from 2013 now. Oh my god. Oh wow. We have, dude, the Sanctus. Oh, okay. Back in Red Tearstone range. All right. I was gonna say the Sanctus saved me, but yeah, that was a crazy turn of events. Oh, I guess that's what everything I've fought so far feels. All right, ladies and gents, we are at the play. Not again. Anyways, ladies and gents, welcome back to another challenge run of the Invisible Bridge. This run will be conducted sprinting across the bridge. The penalty for dying, of course, this time will be the fate of dueling the 3 Moonlight butterflies in this cave. Let us begin. Fuck. Oh no. So the one boss I figured I was going to struggle with was Seath. You know, him being a massive magical dragon, it only makes sense for him to be magic resistant. I had this nice little cheese on his tentacle where he really wasn't doing anything to me, and I thought this was just going to be some easy, tedious boss fight. But in true Ricky fashion, it can never be that simple. Oh no! Attempt 2 went a lot smoother, and with Seath, Nito, and 4 kings down, only 1 lord remains. I was actually able to set up quite possibly the best boss rush in Dark Souls 1. That's so broke. Even bigger damage. Easy game. Oh, neat. I guess he used Rock Slide on me. But I just love driving my magical Yeah, I don't need therapy. There's no way. There's no way. Get spawn killed. Definitely hit this. That's cool. This game just has a way of kicking you when you're down. And that's a win. That's a win. That's a win in my book. I don't care. His HP hit 0 first. Victory achieved. Oh god, he was burning up there. It looks like he was about to actually do something. I've never actually fought this boss long enough to see him do anything other than jump around and do the little flippy flip. After 13 long years of fighting this shit stain of a boss the honorable way, I decided to finally learn the firebomb cheese. And it didn't work, and I proceeded to get mollywalked for the next 30 minutes. Can you jump that? Probably not, right? That would be far too easy if you can. Can you walk this? No, you can't walk this. Should I try to jump it? Nah, you can't make it. I'm just gonna go back. I should have tried to jump it. Why? Oh, it works. I almost did the same thing twice. Rolling. This is my favorite part. Because you know the bed of chaos is like, oh shit, he's coming. He's breaking my branches. And then when you stand face to face with it and you realize it's just some pathetic, worthless, screaming... Okay, I gotta end this now. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is a-okay. With the main game 95% done, it's time to take on the big boys in the DLC, starting with my arch nemesis, the Sanctuary Guardian. Oh no. Oh, this is horrible. Yep, he's resistant to magic, and he for sure is not as easy to cheese as Seath. However, that does not mean all hope is lost. Sanctuary Guardian actually staggers pretty easy. 3 pokes usually get some daze for a second, and in that time you can rack up a pretty nice combo of hits. As much as I absolutely loathe this fight every playthrough, we did pretty well given the hand we were dealt. Should actually be dead right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be cautious. We're gonna make Miyazaki pay for programming this monster into not killing me right there. And we are gonna take our victory, and we are gonna hopefully never put ourselves in a situation to fight this monstro... It's over. That actually wasn't bad. That actually really wasn't that bad. Like, that sucked, but that could have been so much worse. And I'm just grateful for the moment of clarity that I went through to be able to best that foul beast. So next on our list is the star of the show, Artorias, and wouldn't you guess, he's resistant to magic too. Oh, for the sweet dear love of Christ, why is this thing suck again? Oh, I'm dead. Artorias is a harder fight than the previous, no doubt, but mechanically, I like fighting Artorias a lot more, and aside from me getting one shot and using a weapon that he literally resists, my massive stamina pool actually is pretty crucial for this fight. We did struggle a bit more on our hollowed hero, but we were able to put together quite a nice attempt and pay respects to Seath, the goodest of boys. No. We're in a 2-stun range. That's game. That's game. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my, a good duel with Artorias is one of the best feelings in the entire game, in the entirety of this game, because that's not a boss fight, it's a duel. It is literally a duel with one of the greatest protagonists of this game. Protagonist anti, I don't even know. I'm just happy we won. Pray to God Manus isn't resistant to magic. Please, give me something. And as always, even after an hour of suffering, we still pay our respects to the greatest duo. Nice. Dude, the wolf ring is actually really fucking good. Nice. Okay. Last time we did Kalameet first. This time we're gonna do Manus first, because I'm pretty sure Kalameet's just gonna be typically annoying Kalameet. Manus, on the other hand, this might be horrendous. Yeah, that's not. Oh my fucking course! Why wouldn't you resist it? Oh. We're in for another long battle. You know, sometimes it's okay to struggle. It's okay to do something a little out of the norm. It may be tough. It may be challenging. It may cause you to get a little angry, say a few cuss words, contemplate your skill as a gamer. They say the definition of insanity is repeating the same thing over and over expecting a different result. But sometimes the path is dark. Sometimes you don't know where it'll end. But in your lowest point or your darkest hour, the answer will reveal itself. And it'll feel like it was staring at you this entire time. I hate my life. I hate my life. I did it, and I did it my way. I don't give a fuck. This game cannot beat me. It may beat me mentally for hours. It may beat me physically. I'm angry at the world. I'm angry at the world. Okay, all we gotta do is Kalameet, and obviously the rest of the main game. But I'm not worried about that because of Kalameet can't resist magic, right? We do. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Oh, you're not kidding me. Oh my god, it's another magical resist. It's everything in the DLC resist. Oh my god, everything in the DLC resists magic. This spear is awful. Awful for the DLC. Literally all four oh my god. Okay, you know what? No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're prepared. We're prepared for situations like this. We're prepared. Don't you worry. Ask me if I feel any shame. I don't. After that horrible experience that is the Dark Souls 1 DLC, all that was left is to kill Gwyn and his kid. Oh my god, thank goodness we one cycled him. This is one of the bosses yeah. I couldn't think of anything more fitting than to go kill Gwyn wearing the crown of his dead son. So we watched the final cutscene and proceeded to our final challenge. I'm gonna be really honest with you guys. I was 99% sure I was about to somehow, some way fuck that up. And I'm just really glad. No, fuck the world. I'm plunging the world into darkness. This playthrough's been shit. Even after rewatching that crash out, I have to say the Moonlight Butterfly Horn is a fantastic weapon on its own, and combined with your typical caster build you would normally be running, it could rival one of the best builds in the game. Just don't expect the spear to do much for you in the DLC. Anywho, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. And stay tuned for that promise I made at the beginning of the video. It never gets old.